Hey, this is Andrew Lim inviting you to go out on a limb. So, hello from Flora Farms, located here in San Jose Del Cabo. Slightly north of that, it's a 25-acre working organic farm that people love, to talk about. And actually, people love to come here, especially Californians, because it's really an amazing place. I mean, first of all, if you are into farm-to-table dining as well as farm-to-table cooking, this is a place for you because the farm is not just a farm. It actually has cottages as well as loft for you to stay at. And here I'm actually, in part of the section where there are cottages, and in the cottages or around the cottages, you actually see all these different plantations. For you to pick anything that's ripe to harvest. Guests can actually come pick their dinner. So it's an amazing experience. And not just that, you actually have spa, you have places to do yoga, there are swimming pools, as well as a great organic restaurant and a bakery and some shops if you like to shop and buy some souvenirs, including jewelries and bags and all this handicraft stuff. So come take a tour with me. I'm gonna show you around as well as harvest some dinner, because let's see what I can get. I mean, this is April. This is a good month to come harvesting. And there's actually a lot of things to pick. So come with me. Let's go out on the limb with me and explore Flora Farm together. Folks, before we start, kindly hit the subscribe button and the notify button for new contents that I upload weekly. Muchas gracias. So as mentioned, Flora Farms is a 25-acre organic working farm that is really popular, especially among the Californians. Yes, after all, it's like a 2 hours flight from San Diego, 2.5 hours flight from Los Angeles, so it's easy to get to. So the greenery here is simply stunning, and the farm is worked largely by hand. So crops are rotated frequently to ensure that the soil is healthy, and there's actually an abundance of organic produce throughout the year. Especially if you come in the month of April, May, there's actually a lot to pick. Now from June to November, it's mostly heirloom veggies and herbs that they plant. From July to October, it's mostly fruits like pineapple, mangoes, papayas. I love those fruits that they plant. There is also a ranch located not too far from here with humanely raised chicken, pork, and eggs that they use for the restaurant. There are two sections of the farm. One section, like where this beautiful pond is open to the public, who are mostly here for its popular restaurant. In fact, the restaurant here at Flora Farm is the most popular restaurant in Cabo. The other section is reserved for residents on the farm. So the swimming pool is open to residents only. It has a few poolside cabanas, and the pool itself is a sizable one, with one end being rather deep, I may add. So those swimming noodles come in really handy, at least for me, because I can't swim. There is also a section that is simply an oversized hot tub, which, on days that it can get a bit cool in Cabo, this hot tub, oversized hot tub, really comes in handy. Next to the pool is a pool house where morning yoga sessions are conducted, and I definitely took advantage of that during my stay. On the other side houses the spa with all the pampering treatments reserved for the residents here, for a fee, of course. For those who can't do without shopping, even though they are at a farm, worry not. Flora Farm has a lot of fancy stores here for you to shop, clothing, jewelries, or even coffee. If you just want to, take a break and have a sip of really good coffee, they have a cute coffee shop here. There's actually every Monday where Flora Farm is closed and it's completely empty. But if you're staying here, you get to walk around without people bothering you. So it's kind of fun. There are two different kinds of real estate here. They're all of fractional ownership. I actually have been lucky enough to stay in both. Here we have the hillside haylofts. All the construction materials are made right here at the farm, believe it or not, and provide such a comfortable stay. Owners and their guests here will just have to step out their haylofts and start harvesting. There is no need to even go down to the farm, as there is terrace farming at their doorstep. The culinary cottages provide a different set of experience on the farm. They are located in the middle of everything, surrounded by organic produce right to pick. Upon arriving, there are baskets of produce presented for consumption. So let's take a tour of this amazingly beautiful cottage, from the living room to the bedrooms and also a guest suite. And there is a small pool in the cottage for the enjoyment of the guests if they don't feel like using the common pool. As you can tell, I did yoga next to it as well. Like the haylofts, you just need to step out of the cottage and start harvesting. We got bok choy, aromatic guavas, so tasty, Thai basil. It's really like a heaven for those who enjoy healthy cooking and healthy eating. Now every morning you just need to step out with a basket and pick all the freshest veggies to make yourself a green juice. How I actually miss that right now. So one of the highlights of the farm is its restaurant, which is really busy at lunchtime but really comes to life in the evening. The bakery here serves a super delicious cinnamon roll, and the lunch menu at the restaurant has your standard fare of pizzas, salads, sandwiches, but all made with organic ingredients from the farm. And of course, the price charge here is all in USD. The Bloody Mary here is more like a garden and a drink, if you ask me. And the fresh juices are super fresh, of course, because everything here is from the farm. The bacon and sausage with fennel pizzas are my personal favorites when it comes to the pizza selection here. The fried chicken sandwich is to die for as well. Overall, this is an amazing farm to visit if you are not staying here. There is even a beautiful space on the premises for private events like weddings, where celebrities sometimes would attend as well. So don't be surprised if you see one or two celebrities here. I'm lucky enough to have visited Flora Farms twice, and I hope you can too in the very near future.